Well, a family in Brookfield feared the worst when their 20-year-old cat ran away from home in October. They had just about given up on finding him when his picture popped up on a local shelter's website. Ricky Mitchell has the story from the Elmbrook Humane Society.
Christopher sat here in the shelter for nearly 2 months, and when no one claimed him, they put him up for adoption. Then they got a phone call they couldn't believe.
He's been with us through all the milestones in our family, the birth of our kids, our honeymoon, everything. So he's been with us for quite a long time.
Amber Botch says her family moved to Wisconsin in October, and during the process of bringing in boxes, Christopher escaped.
We start kind of driving around. We start looking under trees because we thought maybe this was his time because he's 20.
It turns out someone found Christopher and brought him to the Elmbrook Humane Society, where staff checked his microchip and learned his name, but the family's contact info was out of date. After 2 months, the family gave up hope and they thought about adopting a new cat. That led them to Elmbrook's website.
You see a cat, and all of a sudden I saw my cat. And I was looking and I'm like, that's the rub on his nose. That's his 2 nicks on his ear. His name is Christopher. Who names cats Christopher? I called right away.
Within 30 minutes, Christopher was back home.
This is where he belonged, and just so happy that given everything, but especially his age and his health conditions, that he is back with a family that adores him.
He was the best Christmas present ever.
And one of the big takeaway lessons here, the staff says, make sure that contact information on your pet's microchips is up to date. Reporting in Brookfield, Ricky Mitchell for the Now Milwaukee.